Chapter 12. Shiva Temples and Mantra Emanation. The Temple as Sacred Space. Sanctity of Shiva Temples. Highlighting the sacredness of Shiva temples as places where divine energies are revered and where mantras are chanted, creating an environment conducive to spiritual practice. Architecture and Symbolism. Temple Architecture. Exploring the symbolism in Shiva temple architecture and how it represents cosmic principles, fostering a conducive atmosphere for mantra emanation. Rituals and Ceremonies. Mantra recitation in ceremonies. Discussing the role of mantras during temple rituals and ceremonies, emphasizing the chanting practices that harness divine energies. Mantras in worship. Worship practices. Expanding on the use of mantras during puja, ritual worship, and their significance in invoking the presence of Shiva within the temple. Spiritual vibrations. Energetic significance. Explaining how mantra recitation in Shiva temples generates spiritual vibrations that contribute to a charged atmosphere, facilitating devotees' spiritual experiences. Pilgrimage and spiritual journey. Pilgrimage sites. Exploring the significance of Shiva temples as pilgrimage sites, where the collective recitation of mantras enhances the spiritual journey of devotees. Temples as centers of learning. Educational role. Highlighting the role of Shiva temples as centers for disseminating knowledge, where mantras are taught and practiced, nurturing spiritual growth. Healers and spiritual guides. Temple priests and gurus. Discussing the roles of priests and spiritual mentors within Shiva temples, who guide individuals in the correct recitation and understanding of mantras. Mantra emanation and devotional experience. Spiritual impact. Analyzing how the resonance of mantras in Shiva temples shapes the devotional experience, fostering a deeper connection with divine energies. Role in community well-being. Community influence. Exploring the impact of Shiva temples and their mantra emanation on the overall spiritual, mental, and emotional well-being of local communities. Preservation of tradition. Cultural heritage. Emphasizing the importance of Shiva temples in preserving ancient traditions, including the continued practice and passing down of mantra recitation. Conclusion. Reflecting on the significance of Shiva temples as hubs of mantra emanation and their pivotal role in nurturing spiritual growth, fostering a connection with the divine, and contributing to individual and collective well-being.